far as UCLA is concerned, how convinced are you that they are actually the best team out of the Pac-12?
I'm pretty convinced they're the best team out of the Pac-12. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what goes on with them and Arizona. That is a
Mm-hmm.
game that we are going to get this weekend on Saturday, the first meeting between those two teams. But I still think that they are the best team coming out of the Pac-12. It's got a lot to do with Lonzo Ball, a great freshman playing basketball there for UCLA. And this is a guy who really does take a team to another level. And we've seen that from UCLA this season. They're going to have some competition out west from Arizona and from their neighbor in the West Coast Conference, Gonzaga, for that top line in the West region. But I think that for the time being, they have put themselves a little bit ahead of those two other contenders out west.
So I see you got Villanova as your top spot in the East. In terms of repeating, how do you feel about that and the chances of them taking the title again?
Yeah, I think that they have a really great chance to do it. First and foremost, they're probably going to get that top line, I think, in the East, unless they really fall apart in Big East play. Everything they've done, everything they've already banked over the first couple of months of the season, they have that locked in. They have a conference that is going to afford them plenty of opportunities to continue building their resume with teams like Creighton, Butler, and Xavier in there. But then they also are pretty comfortable favorites to go ahead and hold on to that conference. And if they do that, they're going to be pretty safely on the top line in the East region. And there really is a big difference between being a number one and being a number two. Michigan State showed us that last season, and it's just easier every single step along the way. When you have a guy like Josh Hart playing the way that he is playing, I mean, you need someone who can put a team on his back and carry you, because no matter how good a team you are, you're probably not going to have your A game for 6 straight contests, especially when you get deep into the field and you are playing against other very good, 2 great teams. You need someone who can carry you if someone else on your team, or if the team as a whole just isn't all the way there. Josh Hart proved it last year, and he's proving it again this season, that he can be that sort of player for Villanova. I'm not sure that I'm going to be picking them to win the championship, but unless they come from a very tough region, they do have Final Four written all over them once again.